Down in the south of the University of Kentucky lies the Blended 3 dormitory, where the freshman summer program and Upward Bound resides. A house divided explains the dormitory well. Two programs here for the same reason, education and experience. Blended 3 dormitory is made up of 3 floors and a basement. The main site is the basement, where most students watch television, play pool, have study sessions, or just hang out. I interviewed Megan Tiller in one of the common areas, the third floor lobby, in silence. The point of this interview is to get a perspective from a staff member of FSP or Upward Bound on the animosity between the two programs. Also, I want to know how they feel about it. I believe that the two programs should end the disturbing history that they live off of and come as one, meaning interact with one another instead of having a bad vibe towards one another. Explained by Megan Tiller, a resident advisor for the freshman summer program, the negative vibe between FSP, the freshman summer program, and Upward Bound always tend to occur each year, even though there's new people every time. Also, these incidents has caused an abominable history each year that the two live off of. The new students who come in each year will have to deal with Upward Bound or FSP members because of the history, and letting go of this negativity will cause less problems each year and make each summer program a better learning experience. I think that her statement falls into place with my argument, and her goal is to resolve all of the tension. Megan pointed out how both FSP and Upward Bound are here for the same reason. Also, in the end, if you think about it, all of the disputes and beef isn't going to be a factor in your life at the end. It's all going to just vanish. In the end of each program, the students will realize that they didn't get anything out of arguing and their belligerence towards one another. More than that, the whole predicament between the two programs will be irrelevant to the students, and in the future, it'll just evanesce. With that being said, I think Megan's assertion is credible. In the Blended 3 dormitory, there have been a few confrontations between students. Megan explains how they handle each situation and how they understand how the students are getting into these disputes. Furthermore, there's two different groups with two different views on things. Also, she talks about how the students live in the moment. They actually don't think about what they're doing at the time it's done. Again, there's always going to be difference with anyone or group, but through your college life, you're going to have to face it. Balance is not the key. I know it may be hard, but sometimes you have to make the right choice because that choice may affect your future or image. I feel that I can connect to her observation because there was times in my high school career that I had to choose balance or my image. It may make me think about how it will look in my records if the teachers and staff will look at me differently. Ms. Tiller assured that when it comes to her students, the FSP members, she refuses to let someone be blasphemous toward them. Therefore, she will confront that person mannerly. However, if it was the other way around with her students acting blasphemous towards a student in Upward Bound, then it will be addressed. Also, Megan claimed that there is a bad vibe between each program and it's sort of like cliques formed within the two programs, so there's like claimed territory. At times you may feel that way, though at times you will have to share facilities with many more groups or students. Initially, you may have been at that certain destination first and may claim that it's your territory, but once again, balance is not the key. With that being said, don't make the environment feel like there's enmity between you and another person or group. Also, a bad vibe will make it difficult to have a good learning environment. Therefore, I think Megan's argument is comprehensible and admirable. Keeping the disturbing history of the freshman summer program in Upward Bound a secret would create a better outcome for the programs, Megan indicated. The staff of the programs make it clear to the students that they have a bad history with one another. Basically said that makes them believe they're enemies, which will make the students show hatred. The students not knowing about the history will make a total difference, she believes, for they wouldn't have reason to act in such a way. Fuck, I'm trying to record this thing and everybody keep coming in here.
Well, I'm sorry, but they just told me something's wrong with you, so I came to
Nothing wrong with me. They just, I don't know.
Oh, that's why. Well, then I just told Megan that's why.